Good morning, my dear friends, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen, and my brothers and sisters. Sorry for the interruption. Yes. How was your day yesterday? Sir, yesterday it was good. I was busy. I had hectic work. Hectic work का मतलब होता है बहुत कम था. चाय पीने को भी लिए, खाने खाने को भी लिए मुझे समय नहीं मिला. That is called hectic work. HECTIC is called hectic work. Heavy work मत नहीं बोलना. Today morning, did you have your breakfast? I had hefty breakfast. Hefty का मतलब होता है heavy. ये बोलना heavy का बारे में ज्यादा खा लिया मैं. परोठा खा लिया, इडली खा लिया, डोसा खा लिया, सब कुछ खा लिया मैं. Hefty means hefty breakfast. ज्यादा खाने का मतलब होता है hefty ज्यादा. Yesterday, today I had hefty breakfast. Yesterday I had hectic work like this. You have to say. Yes. Coming to the questions. Usually I ask similar questions every day, usual questions every day. That is, at what time you went to bed last night? Sir, last night I went to bed at 10 o'clock or 10:30. At what time did you have your dinner last night? Sir, I had my dinner at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. At what time did you wake up today? Today I woke up at 6:30 or 7 o'clock. Did you have your breakfast? Yes, sir, I had. What did you have? When did you have? I had my breakfast at 8 o'clock or 8:30 or 9 o'clock, whatever it is. So today, did you go through the lessons what I taught you yesterday? मतलब होता है क्या मैं कल सिखाया हुआ पाठ पढ़े क्या? Did you go through? You should not say did you read. You should not say did you read. You should not say did you read. Did you go through the lessons? क्या आप पढ़ा मैं कल क्या सीखा होगा? Did you go through the lessons what I taught you yesterday? Yes sir, I went through. अगर नहीं पढ़ा, you should say no sir, I didn't go through like that. So this is about the answers. And how did you spend your day yesterday? As usual, you have to say, yesterday I woke up at 6, freshen up myself, had tea, then I had bath, I performed puja, I read newspaper for some time, I had my breakfast at 9 o'clock, I went to office or I went to school, I went to college, I went to work, like that you have to say. Afternoon, I had my lunch at 2 o'clock. Again, I continued my work after the lunch. Or in the lunch office, if you have some place to sleep, आप उधर सोने के लिए थोड़ा जगह है. How you have to say, sir, I took a nap, NAP nap. I took a nap का मतलब होता है 15 मिनट और 20 मिनट का नींद. 15 मिनट और 20 मिनट का नींद होता है nap. You have 1 hour time, your lunch are in 1 hour, so you will have your lunch within 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Still you have 40 minutes time. During that time, you want to take a nap. Nothing like that, you want to go here and there. Just you feel like taking a nap, maybe 20 minutes or half an hour. You took a nap and again you wake up at that particular time, scheduled time, and you go to and you continue your work. नैप का मतलब होता है 20 मिनट तक आधा घंटा सोने का लिए नैप होता है. NAP nap. What it? That is called nap. Sleeping for 2 hours or 3 hours is not a nap. I slept for 1 hour. I slept for 2 hours. मैं आज 2 घंटा नींद किया, 3 घंटा नींद किया, ऐसा बोलना. नैप का मतलब होता है खाली 20 मिनट और आधा घंटा. Some common errors we do while writing or while speaking. So I got a big list also about here. So some sentences I have written on the board. Rest of the sentences I'll read out from the list what I have. Some sentences I think some 13 sentences I have written on the board. Rest of the So this is how I'll start with number sentence number one. The scenery of Simla is very beautiful. Sceneries of Simla is very beautiful, which is correct. You should say scenery. There is no plural for scenery. You should not say sceneries. The scenery, Scenery. The scenery of Simla is very beautiful. The scenery of Kodaikanal is very beautiful. The scenery of Kashmir is very beautiful. The scenery of Ooty is very beautiful. Anything you can say. So for scenery, there is no plural form. You should not say sceneries. So this is wrong. This is wrong. Coming to number two, the road is closed for repair or repair. The road is closed for repairs. बहुत कुछ काम रहता है इसलिए उसका सेंटेंस ऐसा है कहा जाता है द रोड इज क्लोज्ड फॉर रिपेयर्स यू शुड नॉट से रिपेयर बेटर यस नंबर थ्री द जज पास द ऑर्डर्स फॉर हिज रिलीज उसको रिलीज करने के लिए और पनिशमेंट देने के लिए वो ऑर्डर पास किया कैसा बोलना ऑर्डर्स बोलना ऑर्डर नहीं बोलना सो द जज पास द ऑर्डर्स should say orders should not say order. The judge passed the orders for his release. You should not say order. It is an order, but still you have to say orders. It will be in some pages. 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Like that, it will be in pages. For that, it is set in plural form. The judge passed the orders for his release. इसका होता है छोड़ने के लिए. Number 4, we bought 2 dozen pencils. I written here dozens. Dozen itself is plural. 1 dozen is equal to 12. So you should say we bought 2 dozen pencils. We should not say we bought 2 dozen. 1 score is equal to 10. 1 decade is equal to 100. 1 millennium is equal to 1000. 1 century is equal to 100. 1 millennium is equal to 75 years, and platinum jubilee is 100 years or something. Okay. Yeah. Number 5, all her furniture has been sold. All her furnitures has been sold. So for furniture, there is no plural. You should not say furnitures. Kabhi bhi furniture bolna. So the correct answer will be all her furniture has been sold. Furnitures nahi bolna. Okay. Now coming to more machineries, many 3, 4 like that. You have to say machinery. There is no plural for machinery. You have to say machinery only. Like furniture, table, chair, cot, everything. There will be many such things. Many items will be there. Maybe 10 or 15 items. So everything combined together, you call it as a furniture, not furniture, because there is no plural for furniture. Similarly, the gold is a precious metal. Gold is a precious metal. You should not use a definite article before the gold. You should not use any article before the name of the metal. You should not use any article before the name of a person. You should not use any article before the name of a game. You should not use any article before the name of the country or place. This I have already told you, explained in my previous classes. That is maybe in the first or the second class. No article, like the articles are indefinite articles are a and an. The is specific or particular thing. I will say, Ramesh, go and get a book. He will go and get any book. If I say particular book. So there is a difference between a book and the book. A book means any book. The book means particular book or a specific book. A and an gets converted to the when you are addressing the same thing for the second time. Library. So Ramesh will go. I have not specifically mentioned. I have not particularly mentioned to which book I have to get it. I just said simply go and get a book. He can get a physics book, he can get a history book or a geography book, whatever book it is. So he will get the book, and while giving the book or handing over the book to me, he will say, "Sir, here is the book." Some book. He took a book from the library. While handing over to me, he said, "Sir, here is the book." The meaning here changes. How it changes? The indefinite article gets converted to definite article. A book becomes the book. When you're addressing anything, a new thing for the first time, it is a or an. When you're addressing the same thing for the second or the subsequent time, it gets converted to the. Sir, many examples I've already told in my previous classes. Sir, a boy is standing there to see you. A boy, we don't know which boy is. He is a new come. A boy is standing at the door to meet you. He wants to speak to you. He wants to see you. Then I'll say, call the boy inside. I will not say call a boy inside because I am addressing the boy for the second time. When you're addressing anything for the second time, the indefinite article gets converted to definite article. It is an elephant at the temple. I saw an elephant at the temple. Come, sir. We'll go and see the elephant. You should say, come, sir. We'll go and see the elephant. So when you're addressing for the first time, it is an elephant. When you're addressing the same elephant for the second or I came by bus. Now it is raining. Go and get an auto. Go and call me an auto. The boy will go or the student will go down and he will say, sir, see, he brings an auto. Then he will say, sir, the auto has come. The auto has come. He will not say, an auto has come. Only for the first time, an auto. Then when you're addressing anything for the second time, it becomes the or the. Okay, whatever it is. Vowel sound noun and the it address where there is no vowel sound noun. For example, the elephant, the Indian, the American, the apple. You got it? When when there is no vowel sound, you say the pen, the book, the camel, the lion, like that. Okay, you got it? Sorry, excuse me. So when you're addressing anything for the first time, an unknown thing or a new thing, it is a or an. When you're addressing the same thing for the second time, it gets converted to the. This I will be revising these lessons. Already, I had explained you this lesson. Still, I will go revise these lessons once again so that we will get to know very particularly. So here, what happens here is number seventh one is the gold is a precious metal. Before so the eighth one is dash. He is having a stomach ache. He has a stomach ache. He has a stomach ache is right. He is having a stomach ache is wrong. You should always say, I have a stomach ache. He has a stomach ache. I, you, we, they, you have to make use of have. He, she, name, you have to make use of has. I have a stomach ache. They have a stomach ache. You have a stomach ache. We have a stomach ache. When it comes to he, she, name, it is he has a stomach ache, she has a stomach ache, Arvind has a stomach ache, Ramya has a stomach ache, Nirmala has a stomach ache, like that. Let us say. We should not say having. Having nahi bolna. Kidhar bolna having? In only in two places you can say having. Where are the two places? I will tell you. One is bath and one is breakfast or any food. Sir, I'm having bath. I'm having breakfast. I'm having only for having food and bath only you have to make use of having. Otherwise, you have to say, I'm having a car is wrong. I have a car. She has a car. I have an expensive phone. She has a house. She has a house in her hometown again. So have is used for I, you, we, they, and has is used for he, she, they. We should not say having. Having can be said only for food and bath. So here you say he has a stomach ache, he has a fever. For every ailment, you should make use of a fever, a cold, a headache, a toothache. Like that, you have to say. You should add a before any x. Now coming to ninth one, he most of the people use this word. He's taking bath. Taking bath, even now also it is on the internet, also it is there. But the correct version of bath is in bath means that means you can otherwise you can say he is bathing. He is bathing. Or you can say he is having bath. You should not say he is taking bath is wrong. Now coming to about that. Coming to yeah, we write with ink or we write in ink. You should say we write in ink. We write in ink pen. We write in ink is right. You should not say we write with ink is wrong. With is wrong. You have to say in. We write by pen. You should not say we write with a pen. We write with pen. We write with pencil. Like that you have to say. Here you should not say we write by pen. You should say we write with pen. They cut vegetables with a knife. You should not say by a knife. They cut vegetables with a knife. They cut fruit with a knife. They cut the bread into slices with a knife. You should use with a knife. You should not use by knife. This you should always remember. Now coming to yeah, a person died from COVID-19. A person died from cholera. A person died from malaria. A person died from typhoid. A person died from tuberculosis, TB, something like that. You should not say from person. This person, he died of cancer. He died of malaria. He died of typhoid. He died of dengue. He died of COVID. He had a disease of COVID. He had a disease of malaria or typhoid or stomach ache or cancer or whatever it is. He died of, you should say, OFR. You should not say he died from. This you should remember. So these are some of the words. Yeah. Now coming to man is a social animal. The man. The man becomes only one man, the particular man. Man in general, it is common throughout the world. Man means includes women also. That is what they say. जो आदमियों को बहुत तकलीफ हो गया है इधर आदमी को बहुत तकलीफ हो गया है खाना नहीं मिलता है पानी नहीं मिलता है काम नहीं कुछ भी नहीं आदमी को बहुत तकलीफ हो गया है वो आदमी नहीं नॉट वन मैन entire universe man is a social animal you should not say the man you should remove the error will be there the man is a social animal or man is a social animal which sentence tick the correct sentence you have to put man is a social animal you should not say the man is a social animal man includes women also man is very intelligent man can work man has two hands and two legs but animals only except I think monkey all the animals have six legs man see bird has wings all birds in general bird which if you say bird the bird has wings you should not say bird has wings that means it is inclusive of different types of bird maybe there may be 300 or 400 types of birds all animals have four legs all insects have six legs the insect has four legs, six legs. The animal has four legs. The bird has two legs. You should not say. You should remove that a different article. The you should say bird has two wings and two legs. All birds have wings. Bird has two wings and two legs. Animal have animal has four legs. Insect has six legs. Man has two legs. You should not insert the definite article the other neighbor. Yeah. Some more sentences I'll read out. It will be easy for you because I have got a very big list of sentences. It's better to note this again. I will be revising. Nothing to worry. Coming to yeah. Yes. I have class today. You should not say I am having class today. ऐसा नहीं बोलना. I am having a special class today is wrong. You should say I have special class today. He has a special class today. He has a special class today. Anita has a special class today. They have a special class today. Like that, you have to say. You should not say, I am having a special class. Having nahi bolna, either have bolna. Now coming to, yes. He has much work to do. He has many work to do. Nahi bolna. He has much work to do. He has much work to do. I have much work to do. They have much work to do. You should not say many work. You should say much work. How much money do you have? आपके पास कितना पैसे है? How much? For money you have to use much. How much money does she have? How much money does he have? How much money does Vinod have? Have, you should say, you should not say having. You should not say having. You should not say how many money you have. You should not say how much money do you have, like that. Let's say. Now coming to yeah, I live in Bangalore at Indranagar. What is the difference between in and at? I live in India. I live down, like that. Let's say. So live in is a bigger place. At is a smaller location. I live in Bangalore. Bangalore is big. Bangalore where? पूछेगा where किधर? Bangalore तो बहुत बड़ा है. I live in Delhi where? Connaught Circus. I live in Mumbai where? You have to say some name of the street or a place. So Bangalore, I live in Bangalore at Nagar. I live in Bangalore at Richmond Town. I live in Bangalore at Neelsandra. I live in Bangalore at Hegde Nagar. In is a big place. When you say it at, it becomes the exact location. Okay. Now coming to yes, I am in my home. I am at home. So which is right here? You should say I am at home. You should not say I am in my home. The, in my home, where you can say I am in my house. I am at home. There's a difference between making the sentences at home or house. I have already told you about the difference between the house and home. House is only a construction, only a building. Home is not home. Vacant house, ready-built house, rented house, like that. I am constructing the house. House for sale, house for rent, house for lease. Okay, house to be painted, this house to be destroyed, like that you can say. But home is something. Home without a house, there is no home, but still, where all you can use home. Home, the definition of home is where a family resides, where some people live there, that is called a home. So the difference of formation of sentences is like this. Come to my house, come home. There is no difference in the meaning. Come to my house, come home. You should not say come to my home. I am going to my house. If you want to mention home, you should say I am going home. My house is nearby. Home is very far, you should not say. You can say come home. I am at home. I am in my house. I am at home. I am going to. You should know the difference between house and home. Don't get confused. House, it's only a construction. When nobody lives there, it is called a vacant house. When some people reside there or live there, it is called a home. Okay, yeah. Smoking नहीं बोलना. मैं smoke करने का आदत बंद कर दिया. You should say I have given up smoking. Should not say left smoking. I have given up smoking. I have given up drinking liquor. I have given up driving the car. I have stopped. I have given up playing cricket. That means you stopped playing cricket. I have given up smoking. Means that means I stopped smoking. I have given up drinking tea. The correct correct word is given up or give up. Like that you can say. You are losing your temper. There are two spellings: Losing, Loosing. The correct one is you are losing a temper means Losing. You should not say Loosing. That is loose, tight. I wear loose shirts. I wear tight shirts. This loose means lost. This loose means lost. Lost, lost. The opposite of lost is one. Opposite of loose is win. Shirts. He wears loose pants. Like that you can say. Be very careful with the spelling. Losing and Loosing. There is a difference. It is not the same. Coming to he died of malaria. You should say of. Should not say from. He is accused of murder. He has committed a crime. He has killed one person So the judge will say that he is accused of murder. Accused means he has committed a crime. You should not say for murder, you should say of murder. He is older than me. He is older than me. मेरे से वो बहुत बड़ा है. He is superior to that man. He is superior than that man. नहीं बोलना. He is superior to that man. उससे ये बहुत superior है. Something like well known. Draw a map of Australia. Draw map of not miss A there. Draw a map of Australia. I'm asking you to draw a single map. So draw map of Australia is wrong. The correct version is draw a map of Australia. You got it? Coming to between two brothers. Which one is correct? The property was divided among two brothers or between two brothers. If it is two brothers, you have to say between. The correct answer is the property was divided between two brothers. Two means between. The property was divided among brothers or between four brothers. Here it is more than two, you have to say among. You distribute sweets among your classmates, maybe more than two. You distribute sweets within yourself means only two. Between is always two, among is more than two. So the correct answer is the property was divided among the whole time, more than two. It can be three, it can be four, it can be 100 also. Okay. Coming to Rahul and Ramesh know each other. It is not one another. Rahul and Ramesh know each other. एक से एक जानते हैं. So coming to these six boys know one another. These six boys know one another. ये चार लड़के सभी उनको जानते हैं. एक लड़का उसको जानते हैं, वो लड़का इसको जानता है. So all the six friends know one another. सभी को जानता है. So all the six friends are friends. Of the two, this is better. Comparison. Of the two, this is better. You should not say good. Good, better, best. Good, better, best. That is, good is a positive degree, better is a comparative degree, and best, bad, worse, worst, thick, thicker, thickest, broad, broader, broadest. Like that, you can keep on saying. So this comes in adjectives in positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. This I have already explained in my previous class. So once again, there will be a revision. Nothing to worry, my dear students. So you should say, these six boys know one another. Out of two, this is better. Out of three, this is the best. Better, you can say only for comparison to. He is better than me. This place is better than that place. This cell phone is better than that cell phone. This house is better than that house. He is better candidate. That is only when you are comparing for two, we make use of better. Best is the whole lot. Yes. Among all, he is the best. Look at that. Among all, he is the best. Among all means more than two. बहुत कुछ है उधर. 3 रहता है, 5 रहेगा, 50 रहेगा, 100 हो गया. सबसे वो बेस्ट आता है. Best is a superlative degree. So coming to India is a rich country. India is a richer country. You should not say India is a richer country. You should say India is a rich country. America is the richest country in the world. Is the bolna. You have to use the mention the article the. America is the richest country in the world. He is growing strong. He is growing stronger. You should not say he is going strong. He is growing stronger. He is growing stronger bolna. He has disposed of. So there is a difference. While writing the spellings, you should be very careful, my dear students. OFF means today is my weekly off. Switch the lights off. OF means it is he has disposed of the car means he has sold the car. He has sold the car. You should make use of OF, not OFF. He got on the bus. करना on का मतलब होता है चढ़ना. Please switch on the light on करो. Please switch the lights off करो. That is called OFF. Today is my weekly off. छुट्टी को भी बोलता है off. OFF. Here it is. He has disposed of his car. OFR means that means he has sold. He is working hard. He is working hard. ये बहुत अच्छा काम करता है, बहुत मेहनत से काम. He is working hard. Dash is a social animal. You can say man is a social animal. You should not say the man is a social animal. Only a here. You should say in general man is a social animal. Man means it includes women also. Okay. I was not able to answer all the questions for want of time shortage, insufficient time. So I was not able to answer all the questions for insufficient of time bolna. You should not say want of time or time was not enough. You should say insufficient. So time was not enough. So out of 50, you could only answer 40 or 35, whatever it is. So you should say due to insufficient of time bolna. He has failed in science. He has failed in science subject. He has failed at science नहीं बोलना. He has failed in science subject. But he is good at mathematics. Look at that. He is good at mathematics. He has failed in science. She is looking at the picture. You should not say she is looking to the picture. To is only for verb. You can use the to, and you can use for destination. I want to speak. She wants to sing. I want to teach. I want to go. She wants to cook. I want to eat. I want to study. After the always present form of verb. And to is also followed for destination. What is the distance from Bangalore to Mumbai? What is the destination from Bangalore to Mumbai? Like that you can say. Isn't it? So these are the things. To is destination. I want to go to Chennai. I want to go to New Delhi. I want to go to Bangalore this week or something like that you can say. Whatever it is. Sorry. So to can be used for in two places. To after to, I want to cook. I want to study. He wants to read. He wants to go like that. To is followed by a verb, and also to can also be used for destination. To Mumbai, to Canada, to China, to Japan, to US, like that you can say. Coming to yes. We write, we write in ink. I told you, we write in ink. We should not say we write with ink. It is no use crying or to cry or spilt milk. नीचे दूध गिर जाता है देला उसके पर on the floor you spill the water, not sorry, you spill, you are taking some milk in a container, you somehow miss it and it falls on the floor, all the milk is wasted. So you cannot reuse that milk, putting it something like that in the container, you cannot reuse it. So something what it happens is it is no use crying over spilt milk. So this is a phrase, a कदर यूज करना, यदि कुछ नुकसान हो जाता है फिर भी हमको नहीं मिलेगा, फिर भी नहीं. Suppose you lost some money in some business, you lost something, anything which happened where you cannot get back, life, money, time. So in that case you have used this phrase, there is no use crying over spilled milk. कब दूध गिर जाता है जमीन पर उठा के फिर भी नहीं डाल सकते ना. So it is a phrase. Nobody does it, but still it is a phrase. What where you have to use the sentence, that is very important. A sentence, a वाक्य का किधर प्रयोग करना, किधर हमको हमारे पास चले जाता है, गम जाता है, फिर भी हमको वो नहीं मिलेगा. You will never get it for under any circumstances. There you can say it is no use crying or spilled milk. Coming to, I already told you the scenery. Yes. They have many books. He has many books. He has many books. She has many books. Ramesh has many books. Like that you can say. Ramesh has come. Suresh has come. Ramesh and Suresh have come. Look at that. When you I have come, you have come, we have come, they have come. When it comes to he, she name, you have to make use of has. He has come, she has come, Ashok has come, like that you can say. Rajesh has come, Babu has come, Manju has come. Rajesh and Babu have come. Two names more than one have come. Single name has come. Aya hai. Everybody has come. Here everybody is a singular. Everybody, nobody, that I already done in my previous class, but still I say everybody, nobody, somebody, anybody is considered as singular. Nobody has come, anybody has come, somebody has come, everybody has come. You should make use of has. You should not make use of have. Yeah. He left 10 minutes ago. He has left 10 minutes ago. He left बोलना अभी जाके 10 मिनट हुआ. He has left नहीं बोलना. He left 10 minutes ago, like that you have to say. He has been working in Infosys since 2005. Since 3 years बोलना. Excuse me 1 minute. Okay. He has been working in Infosys since 2005 बोलना. Now if it is 2020, he has been working in Infosys for the past 15 years ऐसा बोलना. They have been staying here since 2 years नहीं बोलना. They have been staying here since 2006. Since is the point of time, for is the period of time. So you should be very careful in using since and for. If I say that I am into this field for the past 15 years, I will say I have been teaching English since 2005, or I have been teaching English for the past 15 years. If I am living in Sahakar Nagar, I will say I have been living since 2005, or I have been living here for the minus 2020, it becomes 15 years. Got it? No. He told me, one more thing I wanted to inform you here. After say, it is not followed by a person. Tell her, tell them. What subtle is told. He told me, he told him, he told me, he told him, he told them, he told Manju, he told Rajesh, like that you can say. But if you say is not followed by a person. If you want to add a person after this, what did he say? Question mark, finish. There the person is not necessary. What did he tell you? What did he say? He told me to teach English. He said, teach English. That's all. He said to teach English. He told me. So you should know, my dear friends, after tell or told, it is always followed by a person. For say, not necessary. If you want to add a person after say, you should say. Tell me, say to me. Tell him, say to him. He said to him, he told him. He said to her, he told her. So that is the difference between say and tell. Say and tell. Both gives the same meaning, but the formation of sentences, you should be very ready. Tell you what did he say, you can make a question mark. Got it? So coming to yes, they don't go to work. Where you should use don't. I don't go, you don't go, we don't go, they don't go, Ram and Ramesh don't go. And coming to he doesn't go to work. Manju doesn't go to work. Ramesh doesn't go to work. That you have to say. You should make use of don't after I, you, we, they, two names, and you should make use of doesn't he, she, it name. So it's a rule. Coming to yes, photography is more than one. Here, photography means only single. Photography a mera abhyas hai. Photography is my hobby. You should not say art. There is no room in the compartment. There is no room in the bus. There is no room in the car. का मतलब होता है उधर बैठने के लिए जगह, और दूसरा आदमी के लिए उधर जगह नहीं है बैठने के लिए। बस में सीट नहीं है, ट्रेन में सीट नहीं है, कार में सीट नहीं है। यू शुड नॉट से देयर इज नो प्लेस, you should say there is no space also, you should say. You should not say space or place. Coming to he is angry upon me, you should not say he is angry with me. With me ka hota hai saath, please come, he is coming with me, I am going with him, saath ho jata hai. You should say angry, you should not say didn't came. Their options are there, come and came. I didn't come to class yesterday, he didn't come to class yesterday, Ramesh didn't come to class yesterday. After didn't, it is always a present form. So don't, doesn't, didn't is always followed by present form of verb. Got it? Coming to temple is backside our house. Do not say backside. मंदिर हमारा घर के पीछे है. Should say the temple is behind my house. Coming to there is a hotel opposite our school. There is a hotel opposite our school. If the hotel is facing a school, you should say there is a hotel opposite. Hotel is opposite our house. If the hotel door is facing the other side, you have to say there is a hotel in front of my house. When the door is facing your door, then you have to say opposite. Dash, it's a good movie. As per my opinion, it's a good movie. To him, it's a good movie. According to him, कभी according बोलता है, according to her, according to them, according to them, according to Ramesh, ऐसा बोलना. When you're talking about you should say as per my opinion. आपका बोलते as per my opinion, you should say when you're talking about you. If you're talking about others, you have to say according to him. Got it? Yes. Coming to I have a 5 rupee note. I have 5 rupees note. That is wrong. You're talking about a single note. You're talking about single piece. I have a 500 rupee note. I have a 1,000 rupee note. You should say rupee. Should not say rupees. Where you can say rupees, I have 1,000 rupees with me. That you can say. There you are talking about the value. 1,000 rupees with me. I have a 1,000 rupee note. I have 1,000 rupees with me. Should not say I have a 1,000 rupees note. You should not say. We are talking about rupee. I have learned the alphabets. ABCD is not an alphabet. I have learned the letters of the alphabet. I have of the alphabet, like that you have to say. So ABCD are not called alphabet. Most of the students will confuse that. So if you ask anybody what is ABCD, they'll say alphabet. So that is a wrong version. You should say ABCD are the letters of the English alphabet. English is an alphabet with 26 letters. ऐसा बोलना. ABCD alphabet नहीं होता है. English itself is an alphabet. So coming to this kind of apples is sweet. These apples are sweet. I am talking about kind. I am talking about the quality. This kind. What is the time in your watch? What is the time by your watch? You should say what is the time by your watch. You should not say in your watch. So that is the usual way. He went to Kashmir by train. He went to Kashmir by train, you can see. We go to school on foot. You should not say we go to school by foot. nahi bolna. We go to school on foot, or we go to school walking. We go to school cycling. Bicycle nahi bolna. Bicycle. You should say we go to school cycling. We go to school walking. We go to school on foot. Our school is very nearby. You should not say walkable distance. ऐसा नहीं बोलना. It's walking distance. How you should say? It's walking distance. Coming to noise now. You have to address as don't make a noise. You have to insert that article a noise. The teacher will say don't make a noise. If you want to say it to somebody else, you can say don't make a noise. I am Ramesh searching for. I am looking for Ramesh. You should not say, I'm searching for Ramesh. Ramesh has come to the party. Ramesh has come to some function. Or Ramesh has come to the ground, something like that. He's somewhere missing. You should say, I'm looking for Ramesh. You should not say, I'm searching for Ramesh. When you can say searching for Ramesh, only somebody has kidnapped or he has escaped. Then you can say, I'm searching for him. You are searching for a thing. I'm searching for my cell phone. I'm searching for my pen. I don't know where I kept it. You search for a thing over there. You should say, I'm looking for Ramesh. I'm searching for a job. I'm searching for a job is fresh job. I'm looking for a job is already you are there in the job. I'm looking for a better job. If you have resigned also, you can say, I'm looking for a job. Second time only you have to say, I am looking for a I'm searching for a job is for the fresh job. I'm looking for a job means that means you are already in the job or you might have left the job. Second time को बोलना I'm looking for a job. First time को बोलना I'm searching for a job. So coming to he hardly works. He hardly works का मतलब होता है he works very hard. बहुत मेहनत करके वो काम करता है. He hardly works का होता है वो काम ज्यादा नहीं करता. He hardly works very late, once in 6 months or once in 6 months. He hardly comes to my house. वो बहुत दिनों के बाद आता है. 6 महीने के एक बाद, 5 महीने के एक बाद, साल के बाद. He hardly works means he never works. Difference between he hardly works and he works hard. Australia lost the match. LOST, you should not say LAST. Australia lost the match. LOST. LAST nahi. Australia won the match. WON won. Be careful with the spelling. Don't lose your ID card. LOSC, not LOOSC. LOOSC is loose. I wear loose shirts. He wear tight shirts. The opposite of loose is tight. The spelling is LOOSC and tight TIGST. Here is don't lose. Mat gamana. Don't lose your ID card. LOSE. I didn't come to class yesterday. You should not say I didn't came. I didn't come to class yesterday. I didn't go to office yesterday. You should not say went. So these are the common errors. I didn't come to class yesterday. I didn't go to office yesterday. You should not say I didn't went. I didn't come nahi bolna. See, my dear students, have been telling you from the very beginning. In most of the classes, I keep on telling the same thing. You should not forget and make mistakes like this. After do, after does, after don't, after form of verb. That you should always remember. No excuse. Now coming to this glass is broken. Is broken bolna. This glass is broken nahi bolna. This glass is broken. It is attached voice. This glass is broken. She has gone to school. Where is your daughter? She has gone to school. She went to school nahi bolna. What is the difference? School. Because she's already come back. After coming back, only you have to say today she went to school. If she has not come back, if she's still there in the school, you have to say, where is your daughter? She has gone to school. Where is your dad? He has gone to office. Where is your son? He has gone to college because still they are yet to come. When they come, did you go to school today? Yes, I went to school today. आने के बाद बोलना went. अभी उधर ही है. Where is the mother has gone? My mother has gone to market to buy some provision. So he has gone to Delhi. ऐसा बोलना. उधर अभी तक नहीं आया. Yesterday he went. Gone का मतलब होता है उधर ही है. अभी तक नहीं आया. He has gone to school. He comes in the evening. She has gone to college. She comes in the evening. आने के बाद बोलना. Today she went to college. Today my dad went to office. Today my mother went to. Still they are there. Where is your mother? She has gone to temple. She is still there in the temple. Today is Thursday Sai Baba temple. Where did she go today? Today she went to temple. Where has she gone? She has gone to temple. Where? I did not say. Yes, thank you very much, my dear friends. Thank you for watching this weekend online education. And while लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु